Hello there and welcome to this video that will show you how to look after your budgies better. Okay, so first things first, what do you feed your budgies? Well, it's normally a mixture of millet and the longer, almost canary seed-like seed. Also, what I recommend is millet on the actual sprig as well. Give them, if you've just got one or two budgies, give them maybe one of those every other day. If you've got an aviary, then you can chuck a big bundle of those in there. It's really good for the budgies, really healthy, and they really enjoy it. Also quite important is mixed vegetables. I highly recommend lettuce and carrot at least every other day if you can. Next, now this is very essential, especially if you're breeding your birds. Even if not, it's quite essential. It's cuttlefish bone. Contains lots of calcium, which the female birds need, especially when they're producing eggs. Next is the iodine block. It's always good to have that in a cage or an aviary. If the bird feels it's lacking on certain nutrients, then it can just nibble on the block. Next on my list, I cannot express this enough. A lot of people forget that budgies need lots of natural sunlight. If you've got a cage indoors, make sure it's near a window. If you've got an aviary, make sure it's open, or at least a little bit of it's open, so they can get that natural sunlight. They really need it. Next on my list is a nail trimming perch, or a perch with a rough surface that helps keep the budgies' nails in check, because if you just leave them with normal perches, in no time their nails will just get ridiculously long. You've got to remember, guys, in the wild, budgies they go on the floor scavenging, they go over rough rocks and rough surfaces and it trims their nails. But in an aviary where there's just bamboo, is soft, it doesn't really help the nails at all. So try and get as many, even if you put some clean rocks in there with rough surfaces. But I recommend the perches with the rough surfaces. They're brilliant at keeping the nails trim and do a really good job of looking after your budgie. Next up, make sure they got fresh, clean water every single day without fail, especially in winter months when it can get frozen over if they're outside in an aviary. You really need to be on top of that. Make sure they've got fresh, clean water every single day and check their seed every day. And guys, don't forget to clean your budgies up, clean them out often as you can, especially in the big aviary. It can be awkward sometimes, especially when you're breeding. You've got to get in there, get them cleaned out as often as you can. I recommend using the sand with the grit in it. Some's even got oyster shell in there, which is absolutely brilliant for the birds, and it's really nice on their feet as well. Also guys, vitally important, don't forget to keep your birds out of the breeze, the cold breeze and drafts. I myself on my aviaries have a shed attached to the side of the aviary, so they can retreat in there. Also, I've got one side covered up of the aviary, so there's keeps the majority of the wind out of there. And I've also got plastic cutouts along the front as well to provide extra protection against that cold wind, because in winter that can be a killer. Also, if you've got them in a cage inside, keep them high up, out of drafts. Not too near a radiator though, because you don't want it too hot either. People forget, they just stick it near the radiator, think, oh, they'll love that, but no, that can dehydrate them really quick and overheat them, and that's not good. So out of drafts and out of too much heat. Right then guys, so you've been to the pet shop or you've gone to a breeder and you found a budgie that you really want. What cage do you get? Well, I recommend a cage that is big enough so when the bird flaps its wings, it clears all sides. So the bigger the better, guys. Do not skimp. Remember that budgie is going to be in there a long time. You want to give it as much flight space as possible. I don't keep birds, if I can help it, in a cage unless they're not very well. I love to see them fly about in an aviary, and it's not too much work to get a small aviary up and running, really. But yeah, if you're going to put them in a cage, the bigger the better, guys. Do not skimp. Look after your budgie. Okay guys, I hope you found these tips helpful, or will find them helpful. What I'm going to do now is leave you with some videos of some of my favourite birds outside in their aviary. enjoying life. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, please, guys. I've got loads more videos for you on my channel. Thanks a lot.